It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I have a little video for you. So, no challenge or anything like that. Um, it is using the Truly Grateful collection and a cut file. I'm not sure where it's from, but if you need to know, leave a comment down below and I will do some digging. It's been in my stash for a while. So, I am always intimidated by the beautiful paper that Paige Evan does that is the ray paper of all of the different papers. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put it in this basically ray version of a heart. And when I originally had measured it, it looked like I could actually fit one ray per strip. But what I did, which I shouldn't have done, was I tried to save paper. And in order to try to save paper, I cut out the middle so I could use the outside as the backing of another 12 by 12. And then my rays were a little short. So some of them have a little more than others. Some of them have a couple of colors, and I still think it's beautiful. So I'm still really happy with it. So I did off camera just attach all that with just some glue and then some foam adhesive. And I didn't have enough to go all the way around the heart, and so that's why the heart is kind of like off the page. So then I kind of went through a couple of pictures. I wasn't quite sure what picture I was going to use. I did ultimately decide on this one, and it's just my husband and I when we were on the catamaran ride in Mexico, and it fits perfectly down there in the corner. So I am going to attach that because I know that's where that needs to be. I just added a little bit of tissue paper because I know it's crazy that I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say that there's actually enough pattern paper on this layout already. I know, shocking, like that really just came out of my mouth. Crazy, 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 Crystal. So, and it's only one piece of paper. There's only one pattern piece of paper on this layout, and I felt like that was enough. So it's because all the patterns are represented. So as far as embellishing, there's not a ton. I do go ahead and add, I want to say this one is Abandoned Coral Distress ink, and I'm just going to put that around the layout to kind of like bring it in, even though everything's kind of fallen off the page. And then from the puffy word sheet, I am going to add a couple of words kind of tone on tone, but I'm not actually putting them into the pattern paper. I'm going to put them on the white part of the cut file. So I'm going to do this one that says blessed. This one I think says grateful. I'm going to stick lucky on there. Maybe play. Oh no, play's going to go on my title. My title is going to be Yes, Play, because that's what we did. Lovely is going right here. It would really help if I had the layout in front of me, guys. I'm sorry. It's over there in a pile, and I'm pointing like you can see where I'm pointing at, because that's really hilarious. But joy. So those words are going on there. I originally thought this little piece that said blessed, but that is getting taken off right now, and eventually play is going to go down there. And I do feel like I need a couple little ephemera pieces on here. I do love this butterfly. I think the colors are just great, and it kind of fits in on that tone on tone. And there's a little extra adhesive down there. I will say that it didn't all come up when I took that embellishment piece off. So a couple of other things. I love these puffy stickers. I was really thinking I wanted to use together, loved, like I wanted to use these so bad, but the only thing that's coming off of them are these little hearts and dots, which are really cute. And I don't know what it is about these because they're not puffy, so they're not like squishy that you want to play with them, but they just have such a pretty sheen to them and give some texture to the paper, and I just love that. So now that that is done, this is where I was like, oh, here's the blue. So now I can add the blue play down there. Perfect. There it is. So there's kind of your tone on tone. You can kind of see the blue would have come out and had gone underneath my photo, and that's where it would have ended up. And that's it. I'm going to glue this little heart on the center and be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little layout. I love how it turned out, and I think it's a great use of that paper. So if you have any questions, please leave them down below. And oh, I did take it to my sewing machine and sewed around it. I missed that. So there's the layout, and remember to wear your crown.